frick is going on, Jesus? What kind of sick, twisted, psychologically fucked up game are you playing?
Come on, so you better get this party started.
Alright, Jesus, your Walkman mixtape isn't gonna save you now. I've asked you to read comments at least 4 freaking times now, and every single time you act weird. What is the deal?
I never learned to read.
Holy shit! Jesus doesn't know how to read! So you don't know how to read, huh?
Yeah, never really had the time.
Wow, so you can't even read those subtitles in front of you that people asked us to add so that they could understand what you're saying?
Nope, I have no idea what they say.
Oh hey, I got an idea. Why don't you use your Jesus powers to learn how to read?
Oh yeah!
Jesus! Wow, Jesus, I'm so proud of you. You can read now. Try reading your subtitle. No. So... Pop. Oh, God, that's pathetic. Don't worry, Jesus. We're gonna get you hooked on phonics. But for now, we've got to move on to our next segment, Twitter Blitz. It's a Twitter Blitz. It's a Twitter Blitz. It's a Twitter Blitz. Yeah, it's a Twitter Blitz. And I'd like to introduce my co-host for today. He's my close personal friend and my mixed martial arts sparring partner, Cortez the Cat.
Thank you. I love you all.
All right. So, our first tweet, you guys may have heard about this. It comes from Rebel Media, a YouTube channel famed for such classic videos as Northern Southern denies man-made global warming for 10 minutes, and our only non-white guy makes a video about how white nationalism sucks, which later forced him to apologize to the sizable portion of their audience that are angry white nationalists.
Wow, look at all those dislikes. He totally got cooked.
Indeed he did, Cortez. Okay, so Rebel Media tweeted about this production of Julius Caesar at Shakespeare in the Park, which was stormed by some very brave right-wing protesters who were enraged that the Caesar in the production was made to look like Trump. And spoiler alert, Caesar is brutally murdered over the course of the play.
Oh my God, that normalizes left-wing political violence against the right!
Oh, that's exactly what Rebel Media commentator Loomer had to say before she, quote, took back the theater for conservatives. Personally, I didn't know they ever owned it before the gays did. But anyhow, here is some of the footage Rebel Media tweeted out of Lord Loomer as she courageously annoyed the living crap out of everyone in attendance.
Stop the normalization of political violence against the right. This is unacceptable. You cannot promote this type of violence against Donald Trump.
Oh my God, she's an American hero!
But wait, it gets even better.
Shame on the New York City Public Theater for doing this. See this ISIS?
Wow, I knew CNN was fake news, but I didn't know they were ISIS.
Oh, you didn't know that? I learned that from this crazy guy's t-shirt a long time ago. Anyhow, right after that, this guy right here got up and started calling everyone in the theater Nazis and gerbils.
You are all gerbils! You are all Nazis like gerbils! This is Goebbels!
I'm a little confused. Is Nazism bigger than gerbil community or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he's implying.
You are all Goebbels! You are all Nazis!
Creationist Cat, I hate to break it to you, but he's not talking about actual gerbils there.
Oh, hey, it's Jerry the Gerbil, everybody. Give it up for Jerry the Gerbil.
Okay. Hey, everybody shut up!
Hey, that's not very nice. I see embracing Nazism has made you a very bitter gerbil.
Cece, he was talking about Joseph Goebbels, the Nazi propagandist, and gerbils aren't Nazis.
Oh yeah? Well then what's this right here then?
That's actually a hamster. But look, Cece, the reason why I stopped by is because I don't understand why you're giving any credit to these obnoxious right-wing social justice warriors.
Oh, come on, that's a bunch of crap.
No, guys, that's exactly what they are. First of all, this Jack Posobiec guy called everyone Nazis, which rebel media complains SJWs do all the time.
They have totally left the reservation and resigned to calling everyone they disagree with a Nazi.
On top of that, the guy has organized boycotts against Star Wars, Hamilton, Game of Thrones, and more. He has dozens of totally demented tweets where he says Game of Thrones is pro-rape, normalizes rape, praises rape, is obsessed with rape, promotes rape culture.
Well, hey, maybe the guy has something against rape. You ever think about that?
Yeah, maybe he doesn't like rape. Yeesh.
Well, if he does have such a big problem with it, maybe he should care that one of his biggest fans and publicizers of their Caesar stunt is Mike Cernovich, who tweeted asking why he should care when women are raped. The hotter the sex, the closer it is to rape. Date rape doesn't exist. Rape is...
Well, hey, maybe he just doesn't care much about rape. You ever think of that?
Yeah, maybe he doesn't care much about rape. Yeesh.
Well, look, I'm just trying to point out inconsistencies here. I mean, this is just a small handful of the journalists he's accused of plagiarism, and yet Cernovich is totally fine with calling Posobiec the breakthrough talent of 2017, even though he knows full well that Posobiec blatantly plagiarized this video right here.
While there are thousands of smaller extremist groups around the country with many different names like Surge, Answer, WWP, and so on, when they come together in a mass demonstration or riot, they are effectively Antifa.
Oh, that could just be a big coincidence.
Yeah, but it goes on like that for several minutes.
Yeah, but there's only so many words in the English language. That could really happen to anybody. But listen, are you actually saying that a guy who almost single-handedly popularized Pizzagate, a guy who Donald Trump Jr. says deserves a Pulitzer for unbiased journalism and talks about things like outrage culture with Dave Rubin, you're saying that guy's a right-wing SJW?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. For instance, take a look at this footage of Cernovich at an event in Austin, Texas, where, according to him, he was attacked by a feral mob.
Touching me! They're touching me! I'm being assaulted! I'm being assaulted! I'm being assaulted!
Oh my god, I can't believe you survived all that!
Yeah, they nearly savaged him. He was lucky to get out alive.
Well, that's what you saw on websites like InfoWars and in interviews with people like Stephen Molyneux. But take a look at how it played from several feet away.
This is assault! Look! I'm being pushed! I'm being pushed! I'm under assault! I'm under assault!
Oh my god, I can't believe you survived all that!
Yeah, they nearly savaged him. He was lucky to get out alive.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? That's like the tamest feral mob attack I've ever seen in my life. And by the way, they were doing that in the first place because he grabbed the mic at a left-wing event and started shouting about how Bill Clinton was a rapist. So it's not like they didn't have a reason to try and get him the fuck out of there. The dude is obviously an exploitive, attention-whoring opportunist manufacturing bogus controversy, which is exactly what these two are. And isn't that precisely the sort of behavior that extreme social justice warrior stereotypes are accused of exhibiting all the time?
Oh, come on. You're making it sound like they're libtard cocks or something.
No, they're not cocks!
Hey, call them what you want, but they're obviously dishonest hypocrites, along with tons of others who push this BS narrative, because they typically wind up a storm about how SJWs play the victim all the time, and yet they always just jump at chances like this to do it themselves.
Gosh, well, wasn't there anybody on the right who spoke out against it?
Well, this guy Ben Shapiro did, and ironically several people from the alt-right did as well, like white nationalist Richard Spencer and anti-Semitic redneck rapper Baked Alaska. As Twitter's Tom Bloke tweeted out, imagine how bad things have gotten when this guy is calling you cringy and isn't wrong.
Build
Build the wall, it just got 10 feet higher. Build the wall, it just got 10 feet strong.
Ah, this is awesome!
Just build the wall. I just want to make America great.
I just want to have a Trump take on my plate.
Making history again, cause my daddy keeps winning.
Got the nomination and that's just the beginning.
Build the wall, it just got 10 feet higher.
Build the wall, it just got 10 feet strong.
Build the wall, it just got 10 feet higher. Just build the wall.
America great again.
I never thought I'd rather be in Richard Gere's butt until this moment right now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? As always, this episode is brought to you by the smartest, sexiest, and most fan-freaking-tastic citizens in the entire freaking universe, the Legion of Extraordinary Shodomites. If you do like what we do, please consider becoming an Extraordinary Shodomite at the $5 or $10 level, and you get your name up in lights with all these super cool peeps. You can give any amount you like, even $1. You can set caps for how many vids you want to support a month, and you'll have that special Jesus-y tingling deep down in the cockles of your heart that comes with saving CC Ministries. Cause, well, since YouTube Apocalypse, believe freaking me, we need it. So links to my Patreon are, of course, down below in the Christ box, along with t-shirts, music, and lots of other cool stuff. And hey, super huge thank you to Spooky Panda Girl for doing this awesome speed paint you see before you. Folks, do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. You do not have to, but if you don't, you'll totally burn in hell.